A fistful of changes for Richmond midweek, with coach Damien Hardwick looking for some true grit in their season definer against Carlton at the MCG. Their top four credentials questioned after reality bit the Blues last week. That open all guns blazing.
Over to Robinson. Oh, gee, cheap goal for the Blues to start the game.
Exposed for height and bulk in the defensive 50 against the Eagles last week, the Blues forwards would work overtime early, kicking the first three.
Just inside 50, pulls it back and kicks a goal.
The year's slowest starters, the Tigers had lost 13 of 14 first quarters this season. Jake King striking first in his return.
Got rid of Cruz's tackle. Well played by little Jake. Oh, he's a tough nut.
But the Blues were on a roll. Best on ground last time they met. Bryce Gibbs would goal from long range.
And he finishes with a goal.
Up by 22 at quarter time, Carlton's skipper would shake off the effects of the flu to deliver for Betts.
Across the face. Betts has marked it.
I reckon he meant to hook it back, Judd. I don't think he had a shot for goal in the end.
Okay. Left foot snap from Betts is a goal.
And when Garlett goaled, the Blues were up by 6.
Certain goal to Garlett.
Richmond's backline was falling apart. Carlton strolling into goal.
And kick it for another.
Jack Revolt would stop the rot with his first. Cochin delivering the Tigers fans some hope before half-time.
2 within a minute for the Tigers, perhaps. Yes!
But the Blues were relentless, kicking the next 3 straight to stay out of touch. And despite misfiring occasionally, Carlton would have the Tigers shell-shocked, up by 43 at half-time. The skipper urged his side not to let up during the break, leading by example after it.
Judd, 40 from goal, left foot snap. Warnock, good shepherd, goal to Carlton.
The Tigers would claw one back, but the Blues were in total control. Judd exploding out of the centre.
Judd for his second of the quarter. Oh, it's a beauty. A monster.
Jack Revolt would continue to fight for scraps at the other end. This his third.
And steered right through the middle by the Coleman medalist.
Jared Waite had provided an effective target up forward on his return from injury. He'd become the Blues' 12th goal kicker.
Holding the ball again at issue. Lovely kick from Waite. Blues go further ahead.
Carlton were running rampant, banging in 9 third-quarter goals. The Tigers rendered totally toothless.
Betts at the back, soccer goal. Points. Eddie Betts has goal number 4.
The onslaught continued into the final quarter. Murphy and Garlett were unbeatable on the ground up forward, both goaling, while Jared Waite continued to dominate in the air.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it again. This time opposed to post. From 45, beautiful kick.
Just 7 days ago, Damien Hardwick was eyeing a spot in the top 8. Today, one of the club's darkest. For Brett Ratton, his side's top 4 credentials franked in style.
Ellard to Judd, for Betts to come in and kick his 5th.
Richmond fans may have been wondering if there was some sort of mercy rule, but the damage continued. People were sent scrambling to the archives.
And he wipes a famous record from the Carlton history book.
Carlton would switch off in the end, notching the club's highest ever total against Richmond. A record which had stood since the 1972 grand final. 103 points the difference. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.